Okay, hey guys, this is me. So today I'll be reviewing the Dead Space figure. I wanted to get the Dead Space 2, but I couldn't find it. I'll just have to wait a little longer. So for the Dead Space, currently there are 3 versions of Issac Clarke. There's the normal version with the plasma cutter, and the second version. The second and third version are limited edition. It's something like Comic Con and stuff. So for the second version is this. It's same, but it's with bloody effects on his body, and instead of plasma cutter, it comes with a Ripple gun, I guess. Well, for the last one is the Technology suit, which is the Comic Con 09 edition, with the whole thing black and grey. I saw that too, which is like only $2 more expensive, but didn't really like that because the detailing on that is not very good. He has no rust, no nothing, which is not very nice. But this, he has some nice rust and bloody effect, which I like, so I got this guy. So I bought a light so you could see clearly. Okay, come on to look at the packaging first. At the top, you get the Dead Space, and here you have a little tag telling you more about the figure. The first one says it has LED lights, over 20 points of articulation, RCDC disc repair accessory. That is the accessory. So here we get the cool background of you get him. You can see some rust and some blood over there, and you can see his gun that's over there. And you could see at the background, you could see a necromorph, a few necromorph crawling. Later I'll come to that around there. At the bottom you see Issac Clarke, and you get him. For the different versions, they can't tell. The packaging name didn't write Issac Clarke with what gun or what gun. They didn't tell you that, so you just have to see on your own. So at the side, you get an ugly necromorph with the 3 laser pointing. Right, and the other side you get some instructions sheet, right, and then the back. I guess all the backs are different. For mine it's like this. You can see the line gun here. Same Dead Space at the top, and I think the light is irritating at the moment. Alright, so you get Issac Clarke with the line gun, and then I come off there. Right, and then you get some bio description, briefing data, and you get a rig, the health technology thing, and something. Alright, so enough with the talking, let's open him live, Really don't understand why some collectors don't do it live opening, right? But you guys like it, so I'll do it. Right. You definitely need a scissors to open this. There's no way else you can open this. Right, so I'll start from the top here. I love opening live anyway. It's much more exciting. This packaging is good, so you know that the figure is secured, not like those paper type where you could just cut them off easily. So there we go. Let's show this way. Right, so come on to the figure here. Right, just lift him up. Right, and you can see that the instruction sheet is there, so wouldn't care much about that. Right, it's stick down there. So this is the figure itself. Right, just remove that and get that box out of the way. So this is the figure itself. At the side, and this is the picture I showed set earlier. Now you could see clearer. It's a necromorph, you can see a twin necromorph there. Right, necromorph coming. Yeah, the back is the bio, which I don't need that obviously. So let's come to the figure. So there are two items, the figure itself and the gun thing. So at the back there are some like tightening screws to loosen the figure, so I'm gonna do it now. One is for the weapon. They are pretty easy, not like the transformer type. It's damn difficult. So try to get this out. So there we go. And for Issac now. Oh, didn't know I spent so much time talking and stuff, you know. So then we pop up the figure. Oops, I just like ouch, that got hurt. So throw that away. So alright, so now let's get to all the thing that needs to be said with this guy. Right. We'll come to the detail first. Right, for the figure itself first. Right, so this guy has pretty nice detail. You can see his face here. Right, he has some nice rust. And you can see he has some blood paint drops. And here you have the screen data thing, which is not movable. Inside you get a inner hollow green piece. That's like telling him his map, but I don't know how he's gonna see it. So if he see it, he's gonna like bend his head way down to see. And nice detail of the body. It's some rusty paint. And then the right arm, get some his gloves, his gadgets and stuff. And then the other arm you get this armor piece. Just move back. And the right arm you get the armor piece, while the left arm doesn't really have much. So the left arm you get the armor piece with some blood stains. Could you see the blood stains? Yep, the first version doesn't have the blood stains. Right, you could see some blood stains there, pretty nice. And you can see his leg, some nice details with the blood splash over there. You see it? Some blood splash over there too. And the boots have some blood splash because he's been stomping a lot of necromorphs. Right? So come on to the back. You get his feet like this, and a screw to change the battery for the LED lights. His life bar, his slow motion device, you can see here the blue part here, right, and his life tube, translucent blue piece kinda, and his head. So now let's come to the detail is done. Now let's go to articulation. Right, for the head, it does go 360, but up and down, right, kinda like a ball joint. Yes. So oops, that's the light. Always press it accidentally. So for the hand, it does go 360 for both. Swivel at the upper part of the hands. A little, I think you're gonna play with it, to make it loosen. And at the elbow, no swiveling. Yeah, there is swiveling at the elbows and bend at the elbows, right? So for the wrist, 360 movement and no really bobbing thing. So on his left arm, you can see that there's this blue piece that guides him the direction where to go in the game if you have played it, right? So it's on the left, but on the right there's nothing. You can see that, right? So on the right is the same articulation, 360 and the stuff, and the armor piece is like stick to there, so don't have to worry. You can see the blood pin there again. Pretty good job. So for the right arm, there's no articulation on the upper top. No way you could swivel at the top. You don't have that due to the armor piece here, so you only can bend at the elbow and swivel at the wrist. You can't open the armor. Yeah. So for chest articulation, there are no chest articulation. you have some waist articulation, 360, right, 360, and for the leg, does go up and down just a bit, and does bends out, and reveal this ugly piece inside. Looks retarded, and bends at the knees. 1 point. Doesn't yep, it does swivel, so it makes him like a little running stuff. And the boots, you get just bobbing up and down, no swivel much because due to the pants, but you could swivel just a little bit. So now let's come to the his features, which is the LED lights at the back. Here there's at the top there's a button there you could press. Right here is an ejection button, so you just press one time. Right, it's a pretty bright light. At the back his live tube will light up very nicely, and his front will light up too. Right, it will light up like kind of greenish, so at the dark is pretty nice, you know. Let's just off the lights. So you could see, ouch, so you could see that it is quite bright, you know. You could see that, so it's pretty awesome stuff. So yeah, so this is basically it. So it's pretty nice. At least they done some features and not just moving up and down. So you press it again to off. Right, so the light is white color. What produced the green light is the plastic they use. Like you can see that inside is just white light, but they coated with translucent piece plastic, so you could come out with that nice green light just like in the movie. Now only one accessory, which is the Reaper gun. You can see the detail in there. You see kind of rusty green. You can see his cutter at the tip with some blood because he has been cutting, and here has some blood splash. Right, so looks pretty awesome. The wire details are there. See his wires and his gripping stuff. So now it's gonna let him carry this, but I'm not sure how he's gonna do it. I'm not sure exactly. Doing things like that. I'm not really sure how you're gonna wear this guy. So like that. Yeah, I guess it's like that. I guess it's like that. There's some gripping stuff here. It's got grip onto it. And what up? Okay, so basically that's it. Yeah, this is how you wear it. Yeah, it's like that. Because I remember the Reaper is facing down. You get some cool articulation, like probably, I don't know, like, whoa, I'm gonna cut you in the face, let me on my suit. Yeah, that's right. So you could go cutting his stuff in, like, basically like that. Pretty awesome figure. I'll recommend all three. It's a pretty nice figure. If you're really a Dead Space fan, it's a good thing to get it now. So hope you guys like my reviews with the new flashlight incoming. So you could review the clearness of the video. So thank you guys. See ya. One more thing to say. Peace out.